Okay, welcome back, guys. This is to Dragon's Crown Pro. This is Solo Sam Susser again. Last left off, I was grinding. If you guys skipped that one, that was just me doing a grinding episode, so nothing to worry about. It's been a little bit since I've last recorded. It'd be like a catchphrase sooner or later for me. So now I think we are ready to try to take on Medusa this time and actually beat her and not get my ass kicked, hopefully. No promises. No, we do not want to go online. But yeah. Hopefully this time I don't get completely destroyed by like the first easy boss. And hopefully we can get through a few of these levels without me having to grind again. But if I do, I'll do another episode of that instead. So if I don't beat Medusa or like one of the bosses, I'll probably just skip that cut that episode out just so you guys don't have to watch me do it twice. That'd be annoying.
In one night.
I don't remember the runes again. Darn. Is this Sylph's Air or is this yeah, Sylphides. Open this up. Oh, and apparently there's a comment asking about Ranny and like the treasure rank stuff. He levels up when he does opens treasure chests like that, and that I believe gives you a higher chance of getting higher treasure grades. Also, it gives him less of a chance, I think, to get trap chests as well. So the higher he gets, the better. I'm not positive on that, but I believe that's how it works.
By the time you arrive at the battle, Roland has already vanquished the lot.
Yep, we already saw this.
Will you take?
Terrifying Gorgons live in temple ruins. Investigate the temple ruins. Being aware of the danger. Level 18. Let's do Scythe maybe this time. You also can get higher rank treasure, I think, by basically doing continuations of like missions. So if it's like, oh hey, you finished this one, do you want to keep adventuring? That will mean that you get to basically have a higher chance to get better here as well. So rewards you for continuing, basically, which is fun. More fun co-op, though, in my opinion. True fist, not cool.
What?
It's a fun one to do more damage barehanded. Sadly, no spiders. I was hoping to get that because I only need one silk web to finish one of the quests, but oh well. Tell them how I live. Same way he died. Oh, owlbear. I don't think I have the owlbear quest. Oh, I do. Sweet. That works out fantastically, actually. Sweet. At least I'm getting some stuff for a quest. Gives me a higher chance to not have to do a grinding session afterwards. That'll be nice. It's fun watching the owlbears get knocked in the air like that. That's fun. Taking stupid hits. There we go. I don't think I hit the rune or not. It's probably not a red. Check just in case. No. Let's see what yellow does. I feel like... Oh, nothing for yellow either. I try blue before I do green. Petrified flash. Oh, that would have been useful. Oh well. Guess I should take the fire thrower. It's not my favorite, but it's still useful. The ballista is always the best one, in my opinion. Followed by the poison one that shoots out through. Missed that.
Anyone who meets her gaze is turned to stone. To avoid suffering a stony fate, you must not look into her eyes.
Oops. I almost looked straight in the eyes that time.
If you find the going difficult, consider ducking into a building to recuperate.
I think I'm doing a little bit more damage than normal, so that's nice. Sorry, I'm focusing a little bit. Out of practice commentating again. It's been a bit. But I do have a question, guys. Are there any like games that you like that are like seems to be like critically acclaimed as bad or no one likes? It seems. I seem to have one of those right now. It's Callisto Protocol, actually. Came out, I think, last year. Very fun game, but I keep on seeing just reviews and like videos of people just trashing the game, saying like how it's too much like Dead Space or not enough like Dead Space, stuff like that. I feel like they have like a lot of expectations of the game for it being like made by a new studio. And I really enjoyed it. I beat the game 3 times in a row on harder difficulties, all that. I had really a good time with it. I'm just kind of surprised how many people are upset with it, and I hope that doesn't make the people who made the game not make like another one or anything else, because it's really fun. It had its problems, of course. The story was like, I'd say, the main issue. It felt like kind of like pacing issues, or like a lot of stuff was cut out and made things not make sense, and kind of messed up with like the characters' motivations, I'd say, in my opinion. But otherwise, the gameplay and combat was really fun, in my opinion. I enjoyed it. A lot of people were saying that the melee combat took away from it. Horror games, you shouldn't have to run up to the enemy because apparently that takes away the horror, but I don't know. It wasn't a scary game, but it's fun. I mean, Dead Space isn't a scary game to me anymore either, but that's kind of how it is. So I did enjoy the Callisto Protocol more than I enjoyed the Dead Space remake. That might be also because I've beaten Dead Space multiple times, so it just felt like I was playing Dead Space again when I played the remake, so it was just kind of like, oh, why'd this come out? Almost. It's fun. But, I don't know, I was looking forward to the Dead Space remake a little bit, just so I could play Dead Space on newer consoles and stuff like that. I have to like hook up my Xbox 360 or PS3. But, I don't know, in the end, kind of didn't really do anything for me. I also just think I'm kind of like out of that remake stage in my life with games where it's like, I don't really need or want remakes like I thought I did. Some of the times, for a while I was like, oh, I really want a Dead Space remake. That's be really good. And then once I got it, I was just kind of like, eh. Like the remake added some nice stuff into it, but it also kind of just felt like it took longer to play. I did not enjoy that. Like, it's kind of like more open world-esque in Dead Space remake, where you can kind of run around more and like revisit areas, but there's really no reason to revisit areas. Like the main one is, oh, you can get like these key upgrades and to like unlock chests that give you new weapons and stuff like that. And I die. Wow, doing really bad still against Medusa. I'll revive. Whatever. But that was like kind of the only reason. It just slowed down the game a lot, having to go back and forth. Like, so it was just loading screens then basically. It's like, all right, well, go take the tram or walk there. And it's like, okay. I came here for no reason basically, or just for one item. And, you know, like some enemies would spawn back again, so it was like, oh, maybe some creepiness, but not really. I think the most I got creeped out in the game was because it was saying there was I heard an enemy nearby, but it was him glitched inside a pillar, so I couldn't kill him. That was just kind of like an annoyance. I don't know. Kind of had the same issue with like Resident Evil 4. It was a fun like first playthrough for the remake, and then afterwards I was just kind of like, it's not that fun. It's just not a bad game or anything, just wasn't for me. I'm doing really bad with this fight. I apologize, guys. It's not because I'm commenting, I'm just not doing good. Why am I not moving? Oh, I killed it. I was like, why did it stop moving? All those poor innocent snakes just murdered. Yeah, we beat the Gorgon.
Medusa turns to stone and
Somehow I got
crumbles
an A
into
rank.
dust.
I don't know.
This act of vengeance should assuage some of the anger of
Ooh,
those
but
unfortunate
I made more money
souls
than
that
I
she
lost, at
petrified.
least. That's... let's try a continued adventure. I got my ass kicked, but let's try to continue.
At sundown, you and your party gather around.
Actually, I was going to do an episode each. Whatever, this might be a longer episode.
For you will need to be
My bad.
prepared for the day ahead.
Alright, let's make some food. Terrible at doing this, especially since it's only me. Grilled snake. Have some bat. Put some veggies, put some wine or whatever that is. Come on, I want this. I want the salt. Stir it once. Cool. Bat soup.
Yum.
There's like a trophy for doing this whole thing, or eating every possible thing. I have not gotten it yet. I also don't do this often. I'm also really bad at this minigame. It's really fun, but much, I think, more exciting if you're playing it co-op, because then you have a bunch of people making the food at once. And you get to talk with your friends. Just a fun thing. But yeah, with the remake games and stuff like that, I don't know. Just not doing for much. I feel also for remakes I have an higher expectation, because if they're changing stuff, well, what are they doing? Like, basically, what are you giving me for a reason for this to be a remake? Is it just like a graphical thing? If it's just graphics, that's fine. I'm expecting just graphic stuff. But if it's like, oh, hey, we're revamping it like Resident Evil 4's did and stuff like that, I'm like, all right, well, what am I getting out of this? What are you changing that's good? Stuff like
After
that.
your meal, you lay down to rest.
It just... The things that were changed just didn't really do anything for me. There were some nice, like,
This underground labyrinth
things of
was
life
created by the
choices
magician Wallace
or changes.
in a single night.
quality of... Yeah, quality of life changes. Can't think of the word for some reason. That's easy, simple word.
Trap-filled maze.
B. I don't know. Is there any games that like kind of are for you guys that does that or happened where you're like, I didn't really need this made, or I really like this game but everyone else seems to hate it. I don't know. Like Elden Ring, I don't like Elden Ring. I'm bad at the game, so you can say that's probably why. It probably is a partial reason. And I like all the other Souls games, like Bloodborne and stuff, but Elden Ring, I like the world and like how it looks and everything. I just don't like the bosses. It feels very punishing, almost to the point of like of annoyance.
I got it.
The trap was sprung, and the door
I'm trying to get this through. Stop auto-locking it. Boom. Double score bonus, cool.
Slime creatures are weak against fire. The torch on the wall could be used to...
Where
quench
is the
effect.
key? Yeah, rude.
The clink of metal hitting the ground can
Yay.
be heard. You obtain a magic
I'll
key
take
to
the
open the door.
Kranaquin? I don't know. I didn't see what it said for the name, actually. Bad at it with those. Oh, yeah. I also don't like Breath of the Wild, but
They're here.
I don't know. That seems to be a normal thing now, which is weird, since like when it first came out, all I heard was good things about it. I was just like, it's not a Zelda game in my opinion. If you like it, there's nothing wrong with it, of course. I mean, as I've said, I like games that other people don't like, and I like games that people do like. It's one of those things where it's like, everyone's got their own opinions and their own preconceptions of what a game should be and what it shouldn't be. I think Breath of the Wild, if it wasn't a Zelda game, it'd be a good game, but it just doesn't feel like a Zelda game, and since it's got the Zelda title in it, I don't care for it that much.
A rodent darts out and begins
Mickey
talking.
the magician.
Ricky the magician's apprentice needs your help once again.
Stop needing help.
He says that wayward wizards have waylaid the labyrinth again. Which path will you
Delve further into the labyrinth to reclaim the prison key that was stolen from the laboratory. Yeah, sorry for my little rant, guys, about games I do and don't like.
You learn that the labyrinth was built to contain the Cyclopes.
Just saw like another video recently of the Callisto Protocol thing and just kind of pissed me off a little bit. But back to Dragon's Crown. I'm gonna take this way instead and see what's going on down this way. Dang, I don't think I dodged that. Fun. Pay actually more attention to what I'm actually doing. As I still get hit. No, I'm a magical. Oh, that doesn't do the shockwave, darn. Missed him. There we go. I hope you guys, everyone's having a fine day. Moment. I'm hoping I can get through most of the rest of Dragon's Crown this session for myself. Then might jump over to finishing off Jack and Dexter, the Precursor Legacy. After that, I'm not sure what I'm gonna play yet, still. Heck, I might even pick up Callisto Protocol just because. Try to show off everyone why I like it and stuff while playing it. Nice. But I won't be finishing all the quests probably in this game. I apologize, because I'll probably be saving it for when me and Ryan play this game together. I'll see if I can find a way to get him to play this with me sooner rather than later. Might be one of these things that we just kind of like do long episodes of instead of me just doing like the one episode thing for each level and all that. Be more kind of akin to my grinding episode, basically. I'm not hitting those zombies at all. Wow. I hope you guys are all enjoying still. My brain's kind of all over the place, but that's kind of just a per usual thing for me, it seems. I'm like trying to think of like too many things to say or like talk about, and then I don't say anything at all. It's just
it's my turn.
like, well, that's defeats the whole purpose. Let's have you unlock that while I try to figure out these runes, Randy. Nice job, you went that fast. I guess blue it is. One of these days I'm gonna look up how to open this chest, but that's fine.
They're here.
Let's want to beat this room instead. That's right, the chest is in the other area. This is another quest item too. I think you have to take out all the candles and then destroy the statue.
Let's see.
I've been waiting for 3 days, damn. You're waiting for a little longer then, buddy. I don't have any space. Dang. Grab that real quick. Granny, please don't pick up my stuff. I'd like the score for myself. Thank you. I don't think it does anything now for me, but you know. Yeah. Take that. I didn't want to click on that. Really don't like when the camera like moves. Messes up my cursor. Placement. Petrify flash, and I'll remember that eventually. Maybe. Unlikely. That scream is great, as messed up as that sounds, I guess, to say. I just find it funny. Kind of like the Wilhelm scream for me a little bit. Just makes me smile.
It's my turn.
It is your turn. I probably should stand next to you in case that's trapped. But you've been doing a little better. Up. Let's see. Wait. Let's try, Rainy. Let's try. Oh, cheese and crackers. I like that. I like when people say just like regular words instead of like curse words. I think it's funnier. Makes me laugh. Like saying fudgesicles instead of like fuck or anything like that. I think that's funny.
Enemies.
Oops, I missed that. Let's not waste that on these guys. Mr. Clayman's just gross. Stop dodging. Don't grab my feetsies. Hey. Aww. Yay. Okay. Cool. Soul. That heals me. I don't really need healing though. Is there another one that I can get instead of SOL? Maybe there's an OSA? Sorry, I thought there was an O. Nothing happened though. Oh well. There's a try. I don't think there's anything with L and L. So what do you guys think the enemy is going to be here if they didn't say and I just forgot? Last time it was Doom Beetles. What could be down here? I'm going to feel really stupid if they already said what's down here. But, you know, that's nothing new for me to feel a little stupid. Dead be gone. Been useful, all these guys were on screen. Oh no, you got me from behind. Rude. Nice. Pick up that coin. I wanted to throw it. What the hell hit me? Alright, that's... Oh, stop picking up the crossbow. I want it. Stop wasting its ammo. Just want to pick it up. I guess they didn't waste the ammo, but... That's good to know at least. I actually didn't know. I thought they could waste your ammo. Only I wasted the ammo. That's good to know. Learn something new or remember something new every day. Is it remembering something new, I guess? I did know it before.
I got it.
There's a pretzel. Nice. I do like the soft pretzels, they're fun. It's very filling, can't eat too much of those.
You spot the stolen key lying next to the crushed corpse of the magician. It's clear how he met his demise. The door to the prison is wide open. If you shut the door before the other Cyclopes stampede, you may still have a chance to control the situation. Put the key in the keyhole in front of the cell to contain the Cyclopes. The Cyclopes are furiously resisting your attempts to close the door.
Hands off the door, guys.
The Cyclopes are furiously resisting your attempts to
So if I don't stop these guys from opening or keeping the door closing, if I kill one of these Cyclops guys, they can spawn another one, basically. It's kind of like the Doom Beetle is just kind of like a never-ending problem.
The Cyclopes are furiously resisting your attempts to close the door.
Oops, I walked right into that. That was stupid of me. Honestly, these guys seem a little easier than Medusa.
The Cyclopes are furiously resisting your attempts to close the door.
Oops, oh, I got hit by that. That was stupid of me. I was getting greedy. Oh
The
well.
door has finally been closed, but now you must defeat the Cyclopes that have escaped.
Rocks fall and I get hit in the face. Oh, that's cool. You can stop him in the air. That's really fun. Nice that you can kind of like stun them slightly. Hey! Another one taken out. And I'm hidden behind the
You were
belly.
able to lock and seal the Cyclopes prison once again. Ricky, the magician's apprentice, is elated and gives you a handsome reward.
How handsome is it? I'm gonna try for the next place, so I guess just kind of keep going with the adventure. So I guess we'll end the episode this time here. I don't know really how fast they're going. If it's going too fast, we might just keep doing multiple episodes. I don't know. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. If this is where the episode's ending, and I'll see you next time when we try to get the next talisman, wherever this will take us. Hopefully I can beat it.